Let's do this.
Yay!
Woo!
Hello!
Hi! We are back.
Good to, well, we're not seeing you.
I know,
Sort
you're
of.
seeing
We're seeing your comments.
We're
but
seeing your
We're
comments.
happy to be back after a week hiatus.
Yes. Jackson
Helen
and I
Jaxon.
dipped out to Texas. Got to meet all you lovely Texas Pavo Tees and some people that flew in from other places. We had a good time.
We were here, but Helen refuses to do the show without her co-host.
Yeah.
So, you know, divas. What are you going to do? All right.
Okay.
So, we're getting started with underrated rap.
Underrated. Oh, wow. We're having some crazy comments going on. This is a children's show, sort of, not really.
Oh.
So if you wandered into the wrong place, we are here to talk about baby wraps. If you'd like to stay and hang out with us, you can. If you figured you're in the wrong place, you can leave us. All right, so I am going to talk about underrated wraps. This is the new and improved Kith and Kin. Look at this. Ooh. Yes, I am wearing my claw hoodie. This is a new improved Kith and Kin. This is colored warp. It is gorgeous. Jackson and I are loving on them. Get all the way back here so you can see my wrap job. We are wearing this in a shepherd's with 2-leg passes. This is a size 6. I love to do shepherds with long wraps because then you get awesome tails. So let's talk about this. This is the new standard width version of K&K. If you have the white warp version, then you have the toddler friendly width that we also have and love. I know with gait forever. I love it for Jackson. He has a torso the size of a 3-year-old, so all that extra width is just yummy for him. But this we are also loving on because it is so cuddly soft. Just no breaking in required. Wonderfully supportive, even for Jackson, who is 27 pounds. We just really love it. This has a little bit more grip to it than the original white warp ones. Just a little bit of difference in it. Still has good glide. Get your passes where you want them to go, and then they stay there. So this is what we're considering an underrated wrap in our stash. And Jane is gonna come talk to you about what she's loving on. Jackson, say bye.
Hello! We are loving on our Apogee port. I was like, you guys know how I feel about color.
Jane has
I have a monochromatic addiction, and color makes me a little nervous. So, and we love our Apogee Apogee, right?
Yeah.
Our G, soft G. We love our Apogee, that's like nice and neutral, but something about port kept calling my name.
She said she needs to try it.
Yes, you do need to try it. Oh, thank you. It's in full effect today. So I was like, I really wanted it for a while.
Oh no, this is not underrated. This is what she's loving on.
Loving on. This is what I am loving on segment from my stash, not underrated. Because everyone knows how amazing port is. So anyway, so I was searching for it, but like not really going out there. Once I finally got my port, I felt like, why was I not actively hunting this for such a long time? It is amazing. Wraps, possibly, it's pretty close to my favorite double hammock in my stash right now. It's a phenomenal double hammock. It's so easy to wrap with, so comfortable. This is a regular double hammock with a size 5, which is our base right now. Although our tails are getting shorter in a 5. It's so good. The stretch is perfect. It's fairly thin. I'm gonna get up a little closer so you can see the weave. It's fairly thin, really beautiful diagonal stretch. The color is a little muted. It's not, yes. The color's a little muted.
I think that's why you love it so
I think so. It's not a super bright red. It's not super rich. It's like a little bit softer. And it's really just lovely in person. I remember a thread in TPS a while ago, randomly, that was talking about how preppy port looks. And I actually think, I think it can swing that way, but I actually think it's kind of like punk rock.
I think so too.
I think it's a little punk.
You, Jane?
How does it compare to the pre-order? Does granite wrap similarly the same? Good question. My experience with granite is actually really limited, so I don't want to comment too much on that. I had granite early on, but we traded it kind of quickly just because it competed too much with Sketchy or Love.
This broke in really good.
But yeah, so my granite, I loved granite early on. I think my gut says that they are very similar. I can't speak to minute differences because I don't remember off the top of my head.
I feel like this is more blankety, right?
In my memory, granite was more textured, grippier, not as kind of soft and cuddly. But that all was also brand new, and this is super, super broken in.
So broken in.
Yep, hip, porties, yes, agreed. It's, yeah, it does feel like hip and cool, and I'm loving it. And I'm also, like Natasha, wearing it in a lot of short carries with beautiful long tails. It's really perfect, and it's gorgeous for summer or fall, I think. And it's nice and soapy. Well, my definition of soapy, I know that was very, yes, interesting discussions about that in TPS, and I don't know, it made me doubt everything I know about life, but it's really pretty beautiful. I say yes, perfect year round, for sure. I think it's great for summer because, sorry, sunglasses. I think it's great for summer because it's really nice and light and on the thinner side for Pavo. But it still feels like very autumnal to me right now. And then of course, like holiday season, yes, I think it's perfect year round. I know, so I should have never even brought the soapy word into it. It's soapy to me, all right? I don't know. But yes, it's gorgeous, it's fabulous, it's a perfect double hammock, it's great amount of stretch, and I am not a chest pass pro by any stretch, but this bad boy makes me feel like one because he just hugs you. So good, so good.
I'm gonna say that this is slightly soapy. I'm gonna go with that.
Yes, Natasha agrees with me.
This is why I say this. When I rubber wrap and I feel like my fingers are just like gliding over the top of it, that's like soapy to me. So
this is my weird definition. I was saying the other day that I feel like when I have really dry skin all the time on my hands, and I feel like when I rub a wrap that I consider dry, my dry skin kind of like sticks to it. Like it kind of grips it a little bit. Whereas like Natasha was saying, this just feels like it just glides right over. It feels like I'm making bubbles with my fingers, honestly. Soapy. That's what we're going. That's the Helen Jaxon Show. Yeah, thank you. See, rubbing your fingers, you feel like you're making bubbles. And my dry wrap, it's kind of like. Yeah. And my favorite thing about port is that it almost like silky. See. Even though it's like kind of, it's not super thick, I wouldn't necessarily call it like cushy per se compared to something like Lovebirds. It has that like memory foamy feel, it like squishes in your hand. So it's like a thinner, cushier. It's really good, guys. It's really good. Go get one. You need it. Okay, so let's move on. Hot topics. Before I do, I'm going to show you. Wait, hold on. Let me drop the back of my thing. Come representing in my claw shirt. Hold on. Yeah. My claw sweatshirt. Pull them out, people. It's fall. This is what we do. This is what we do when the camera's not on, too. We sit around and caress wraps. We do. Sorry. It's our life. Welcome to it. Okay, so we have to talk about the first wrap of the script box that came in. Oh my gosh, it's so... This is like my favorite part. Favorite. Oh, look at this. The amount of detail you can see in the weave in this, because like, this is the, the most contrast we've had in a white warp. Yes. that it's, you know, because the sunshine, while it had that beautiful detail, you can't see it as much. Same in Magnolia. In the Veronica, it's just like, or Cyan, sorry. It's just...
It's Veronica.
Oh, it is Veronica.
Yes.
So confused.
So this is Veronica. Cyan is a working name.
Oh, okay.
So
Thank
Veronica is the official. I mean, look at that. So this is the first wrap. We are loving on it. Are you coming up? Or no, you're trying to take me away. This is my favorite carry. Jackson will not get in. Reverse coolest hip carry. It is awesome. This holds a wonderful slip knot. Look at this, people. Look, let me show you. Look at that. Look at how much grip that has.
It's good.
Yes, the contrast in these is key because then you can see all of this beautiful work. Like, you couldn't see that before. It's there. But yeah, this is my favorite. I have this in a size 4. We are very, very, very happy. Trinity, yes, I did get to see that when we were in Texas. Really good, really nice. So people that have those, we need more spam.
Yes, we do.
We need more spam. We're not seeing enough spam.
We're not.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is it. Loving it. Very happy. First wrap in the script box. This is a size 4. Has some grip.
We can establish that we definitely need like to Atini the Otomis, right? Like
Yes.
We need them in every color.
Yes.
Yeah.
This needs to be the teeny. Every color under the rainbow and then some. So yeah, very happy with this. Cannot wait for middle chair. November's getting closer by the minute. Oh, yes, we are super excited about that. So we're still honeymooning with this wrap. If you're selling this, you're crazy. But if you see one up for sale, snatch it. The weave is so airy, but so supportive. I don't even know how they did that.
Can I just put a little note in that I feel like we're seeing...
Ooh. Let me see what's going on. There's a light.
I feel like Helen and Jaxon, the stars, are having a showdown right now.
They're having a diva off?
They are. I feel like we've been seeing more cobalt spam lately. I'm hoping that maybe means a little hint that perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. I don't know. I have no idea. I have absolutely no information. That's just wishful thinking, but I'm holding out for cobalt. I'm very excited about that.
Okay, but can we talk about weekly wool because
Wait.
not.
I know. I know. I had a little outfit change, but I want to hear really quickly about Texas.
Okay, so really quickly about Texas. If the trunk show comes near you, or even not even near you, just get on a plane and get there. It was so much fun. In San Antonio, we had like a smaller group of people. We really got to hang out and mingle, have a little drink. If you didn't drink, you could have lemonade. It was really fun. People got to come in, and you know how often you get to see that many Pavos in one place that are all new? Seattle, bring Jane. Okay. Come on, Jane.
On my way. I've always wanted to go to Seattle.
Maybe I've never been to Seattle. I've been a bunch of places.
Road trip. Helen and Jaxon Show on the road.
No Jackson. I'm not flying with him. Sorry. But yeah, so anyway, San Antonio was smaller, but we really got to hang out with everybody. Austin was very glitzy and glamorous, even though it was in a haunted hotel. The second most haunted hotel in America.
Did you see any ghosts?
Okay, let me tell you this story really quickly. So apparently in this hotel, there was a 4-year-old little girl who was chasing a ball and fell down the stairway and she died. And so they have a portrait of her on the 5th floor, which is where Tara and I ended up staying. And they say if you stare at the portrait, her expression changed. Well, J Money dragged us upstairs and made us stare at this picture. Her expression did not change, but this hotel was the creepiest thing you've ever seen in your life. The lights in our bathroom kept flickering. In the bathroom where J Money was, she said the shower curtain just like would randomly blow up.
No.
It was quite creepy.
Not okay.
So anyway, but the hall that we were in for the show was decidedly not haunted, even though the bathroom in that area was a little creepy. But yeah, it was wonderful. The VIPs, you got to come in and get champagne, have a little champagne, buy a little wraps. Let me tell you something. If you're planning on going to Seattle, find someone and make them take your kids. Mom's night out, people. Mom's night out.
Maybe we should just go on a road trip and
Exactly.
leave some Helen and Jaxon.
Leave the Helen and Jaxon. The Helen Jaxon Show without Helen and Jaxon.
Yeah. I mean, on a kind of strange side note, you know, I don't know if everyone knows this, but I have this weird, not so secret bag obsession, Pavo tote obsession. And I love those totes.
I know the Pavo presents.
Yeah,
right?
like I just want the tote really badly.
Yeah.
I mean, and all the wraps too. But
And all the mugs.
Ugh, the mugs.
I know.
Oh,
Really
wow.
good. Okay, weekly roll.
Weekly wool. I mean, we knew this was coming, right? Oh, Helen is so filthy. Guys, really, I know I need the tote too. I'm with you. Anyway, really big things happened in the wool household this week. Really, really big things. Same size. Are the same size as the market bags from Tempe, the Pavo Presents tote? Do you know?
I don't know.
Unclear.
It's wider than a form tote or a gill tote, but I don't know what size the bags are in Tempe.
Yeah, not sure. We'll have to bring that to TPS and have someone compare for us. So really big happenings. Wow. Somebody thinks it is.
I think it is. That's Angeline. We're gonna go with her. She was there.
Yeah. Well, we trust her. So really
Helen's gonna talk over you.
Helen is gonna talk over me. I'll be right back.
She's gonna step on and grab something for Helen so that she doesn't talk over her, and then we're gonna get back to weekly wool. I haven't touched this one yet, so I'm gonna be rubbing on in the background.
We're back. Really big happenings, like I said.
Why is it so soft?
Our dream came to us this week. I don't really tend to call things unicorns for myself, but
Totally unicorn.
Next to Sketchy and Clay, this guy was it, man. We were very, very lucky and had an amazing traveler of Seastar wool Vermillion. Thank you. Fancy. We feel pretty fancy. We were lucky enough to have an amazing traveler of this come when Helen was still pretty little and fell deeply, madly in love.
Thanks, Novia.
Thanks, Novia. Shout out. As we all know, this is the perfect shade of red.
Yes.
There is no better shade of red on this planet than Pavo Vermillion. It's the best. So same colorway as our lovely red lobsters that Natasha has that we talked about 2 weeks ago, but in the Seastar pattern, which
More texture.
More texture.
Less negative space.
Less negative space. It's more of an even texture like Uni Storm has. And it's this, I don't think this has been used a ton. I think it still needs some breaking in compared to, say, a very broken in lobsters. But man, is it soft. I mean, I'm telling you, I know I say this every week. Side by side stack of this one.
I know. Next week. Or we'll do it in TPS.
Yeah, we'll do that in TPS. We'll do a follow-up of some wool shots. Because it'll be so good. It'll be so good. I don't know, I had the idea this week, which I'm sure is not original, but I had the idea this week of a wool, I know it can't be the same because Guild Forum land, but a wool sparkleberry, and I can't get it out of my head. But yes, I want all the form wool. I want wool in everything.
Yes.
Have I tried? I haven't. Can you believe I haven't? I haven't tried K&K Fathom. Have you?
No. You know what I
No, I was this close to grabbing one this summer, and I didn't, and I regret it with all of my being. I think I'm really focused on getting a K&K Fathom scarf for the fall winter, in case you were curious what's going on.
Scarf all the things. Someone's offering to send one to visit. If you do, we will have it on the Helen Jaxon Show. Featured
in an upcoming weekly wool segment. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'll get back on task and stop like Dear Diary in this segment. I'm really tangential today. I don't know. Amazing, gorgeous stretch, amazing bounce. Yes, we are, right? I mean, I'm on like a scarf kick right now. I'm on a scarf of everything. Scarf everything.
I'm about to scarf a Granite Atini. It's gonna be good.
That's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be really good. Yeah, we want to scarf all the things. So yeah, I think K&K Fathom scarf, but maybe we'll have an upcoming visitor coming. And this is really sloppy right now because this is quick, but I mean, you guys need to see this knot, right? Like you saw this ridiculously good knot.
I know.
Helen's not getting older. I don't know what you're talking about, but
Jackson
maybe
is getting
other
older.
people.
I'm gonna scarf all the things.
Helen's like Benjamin Button. She's going backwards. She's never ever going to get bigger, and she's gonna want to be wrapped forever. We're gonna save money on limousine rentals because she'll be wrapping to prom.
Right on your back.
Yeah. Right, I'll tandem with her date. Most awkward mother ever.
Helicopter to a new level.
Yes. All right, awesome. Okay. Well, do we have any
questions?
We
know we need to get this in lobbies side by side, so we can take a picture, put it in TPS.
We'll do.
We need wool. Send us the wool.
And yeah, let us know if you have any suggestions for a future week or anything that you really want to see us feature here on the show. We love just talking about what we are excited about and what we feel like is really needs to be talked about more, but we would love to hear from you guys too. Helen, this is disgusting. Good thing this guy is perma and not going anywhere. All right. Thanks so much. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Mwah. Ew, Helen. Ew.